Every year, nearly 50,000 moviegoers and filmmakers gather for Savannah Film Festival, sponsored by SCAD, presenting the best in features, shorts, animation, and documentary filmmaking, and showcasing the actors, directors, and screenwriters who bring it all to life. SCAD honored Olivia Wilde, producer and star of the indie drama Meadowland, with a top festival honor, the Spotlight Award. We talked collaboration, producing, and discovering the perfect script. Olivia, thank you so much for being here. Let's dive right in and talk about Meadowland.
It was an unusual take on a story of the loss of a child. It's about a couple whose child goes missing, and we see how these two parents are grieving so differently from each other. It's my first time producing a film as well as starring in it.
Big job.
Yeah, big job. Two jobs at once. And it has transformed my perspective on the business as a whole, and it's made me a better actor. And it's allowed me to form this incredible bond and partnership with my director, Reed Morano. She is a very experienced cinematographer, and Reed really wanted to show how grief can take on unexpected nature, but that there is hope at the end. I felt so lucky to be her producer and also to be in front of her camera.
You bring so much intelligence to your work.
Well, whenever I receive a script, the first thing I respond to is whether I feel this story needs to be told. The second bit of kind of criteria I have for deciding whether or not to come into a project is the filmmaker and what their vision is. And then I think it comes down to your collaborators, your cast. Who will you be working with? It shifts around in terms of what really inspires you to jump on board, because of course, once you jump on board, you're in it.
Yeah, you're in it.
And it's hard work. And you have to make sure that you have a process of deciding what to jump onto that will make it worth the energy that you have to invest.
And then you're taking on more roles too with the producer and...
Yes, exactly. And I think that's a cool thing about the film business is that the opportunity is there for you to be an actor that then directs, then produces, then, you could start a studio if you wanted. It's yours to interpret as you will, and it's not easy, but possible. I feel that we're in this really exciting time where women are being listened to as valuable members of that creative community, as directors, as producers, and I'm just really proud to have produced a film that is a part of that movement.
Drinking Buddies, Olivia's first feature as producer and actor, exacted a less conventional type of preparation.
How much?
$100.
That low right now?
You're right.
Let's get weird.
300.
Now we're talking. Good luck, ma'am. I really mean that.
Drinking Buddies was one of my favorite projects I've ever worked on. It's the other film I've produced, and I'm so proud of because it was an experiment. Joe Swanberg is an amazing director, and he allowed us to make the characters our own. Joe had his outline for Drinking Buddies that he didn't share with us. We knew who these people were, and then he would kind of set us free. We would improvise until we found the most truthful way to craft the scene, and then we would really perfect that version. We shot for less than 3 weeks.
Really? Wow.
And I thought, wow, if all films could be made by a small group of people who are equally passionate and have the right goals in mind, I think we'd end up with so many amazing films.
It's brilliant.
There's always someone out there who wants to tell a story with you. And if you just bring together like-minded, energetic individuals, you can get a film made and have an amazing experience.
Well, you've certainly proved that. Love all of your work.
Thank you so much.